Donna Jodhan presents Your Mental Stretch with Donna podcast, a monthly podcast that shows you how to use your mind and imagination to help you become more productive at what you do. Donna shows you how easy it is to get rid of cobwebs and clutter in your mind and imagination, and to spark and stimulate your creative juices. The mental stretch can be done anywhere, at any time of the day, and for any length of time. See how you can overcome trauma, drama, and stress by engaging in Donna's mental stretch. For after all, the mental stretch is just another way for you to relax, recharge, regurgitate, and renew. No more stress and sadness. No more feelings of being overwhelmed and being overtaken. Sit back and let Donna show you how her mental stretch can help you to be free from those everyday challenges and irritants. It's time to start your mental stretch.
Hello there, it's Donna Jodhan, your host for your mental stretch for the month of October 2023. Hey, I hope that everybody is enjoying the month of October now that summer is over and that fall is here. Let's try to enjoy it and let's try to get ready for the upcoming holiday season. You know, I have had a lot of feedback for my show, Your Mental Stretch with Donna, and I'd like to thank all of my listeners for their feedback, their thoughts, their comments, everything that you have sent to me. I appreciate it all. And I just want you to know how grateful I am for your thoughts, your comments, your feedback, and your suggestions. And I have made certain changes moving forward for October. But before doing that, I'd like to thank you again and to thank my good friend Victor Guvia and my new friend Mike Chucello, my friend, advisor, my little brother. Mike is now producing my shows and Victor will continue to circulate them. So, let's dive right into your mental stretch with Donna. And I will tell you that your mental stretch is meant to help you with all kinds of things, to deal with drama, trauma, stress, distress, everything possible. And you know what? My mental stretch is very flexible. Okay? It enables you to do this at any time of the day, for any length of time, anywhere. You could be lying peacefully in bed, quietly in bed, and you can do it. You can do it while walking in the park. You can do it while sitting in your living room. You can do it while sitting in your relaxing chair. You can do it anywhere. So, for your mental stretch for this month, we want to start off with how you can use the different senses to help you reflect, recharge, regurgitate, everything like that. And it is all based on the MIC principle. I call it the MIC principle, which means that it helps you to clear your mind and your imagination of cobwebs and clutter, and to spark and stimulate your creative juices. And you may be continuing to ask, well, how do you know that this strategy works? It works because I developed it a few years ago, and my friends and associates and my family are using it and continue to tell me how well it works for them. You know, you have stretches for the arms, the legs, the stomach, the back, the head, everything. But what about the mental well-being? What about stretching your minds and your imaginations? so that you are able to deal with all kinds of situations. When you get into some sort of a little bit of problem with scheduling, organizing, finding things in a hurry, doing things in a hurry, here is where my mental stretch comes into being. And so we're going to start off this particular segment with the sense of hearing. Okay? So let's deal with this. The sense of hearing. Let's concentrate on things that are pleasant when we hear them. And for the month of October, with regard to the sense of hearing, let's try to concentrate on children laughing and playing in the playground. Yes, children laughing and playing in the playground. Just think of their laughter, the peals of laughter, them shouting and screaming and, doing everything with great delight. Their little voices so innocent. Think of it as you sit there, as you walk, as you sit in your kitchen or your living room. Think of children playing and laughing. Or think about this, the sounds of balls bouncing around on the basketball court or on the tennis court. Bump, bump, bump. I can guarantee that this sound is going to help you recharge and regurgitate your imagination and your mind and to clear them of cobwebs and clutter. How about this? This is a little different. The sound of a ship's horn. Now, you may say, well, I don't live close to a harbor, I don't live close to a beach or anything. That's fine. Just imagine it. The sound of a ship's horn blowing as it's either coming into harbor or leaving the harbor. It's a very unusual sound, but it works because it has worked for me, it has worked for my associates, and it's a great way for you to concentrate. Okay? All right, so let's go to the next segment, and now I'm going to ask you to concentrate on the sense of smell. Okay? The sense of smell. Think of different smells. And for this month, I'm going to suggest the following types of smells. Turkey baking. It's Thanksgiving month, isn't it? So think of the smell, the fragrant smell of turkey baking in your oven. The turkey baking is simply tickling your nostrils and urging and encouraging you to start thinking, imagining, clearing the mind. Think of it. The smell of turkey baking. How about fresh fall air? The air is fresh and pure and cool. And as you walk along, you can practically smell the air. Clears the mind, doesn't it? Clears the imagination, doesn't it? Sparks to stimulate your creative juices, doesn't it? Think of it. Nice way, nice tonic for you to be able to deal with drama, trauma, stress, and other types of challenges that are weighing you down and bogging you down. Okay? The smell of dried leaves. It's the fall season, folks. The smell of dried leaves. Dried leaves do have a smell, you know. They do. Think of the sense of smell, smelling dried leaves. And I'll tell you something else with these suggestions. What you can do is also use other senses in collaboration. For example, you're smelling the turkey, you're tasting the turkey as well. Okay? You're smelling the fresh, cool air, you're feeling the touch of the fresh, cool air as it blows across your cheeks, and the smell of dried leaves. You can practically hear the dried leaves under your feet as you walk. Okay? Now, I'm going to the next session and ask you to think of another sense that you can use in order to help you out. And it is a sense of taste. Cool lemonade. Cool lemonade rolling off your tongue. Taste it. Cool pink lemonade. You can taste it. You can touch the glass of lemonade by putting your hands around the glass of cool liquid. Cool lemonade. Simply rolling off your tongue. And then you allow your mind and your imagination to take over. Clear the mind and imagination of clutter and cobwebs. And allow the taste of cool lemonade to take over. Ice cream. What is your favorite ice cream? Could it be vanilla, chocolate, strawberry? Whatever it is, again, savor the taste of ice cream and it rolls off your tongue. Think of it. Think of recharging, regurgitating, refreshing, renewing, reformatting, everything like that. Finally, I got another suggestion for you. Banana split. Combine the nice, fresh taste of a banana with ice cream topped with cherries and chocolate liquid. Or chocolate sauce. Taste it. Feel it on your tongue. Tell me that this is not working. It is going to work for you. Try it out. See how it helps you to clear your mind and your imagination. Okay? And now for my fourth sense. Using the sense of touch. Okay? Cool, damp grass. You can think of the cool, damp grass, or you can also go out there on a fresh fall morning or a cool fall evening. Put your hands down on the grass and touch it. Cool to the touch, isn't it? Let your fingertips do the wandering. Let your fingertips drive the sense of touch of this cool grass through your body. Feel it. Feel it. Warm water in the kitchen sink. Fill your kitchen sink and then place your hands in the warm water of the kitchen sink. See how you feel. It certainly stimulates the body. It stimulates all of your senses. It wakes up everything in you. I've tried it so many times. And it sure works on a cool day when I want to wake up my mind and my imagination. And how about this for another suggestion? Soft carpet. Let your feet run through the soft carpet. Feel your feet developing the sensation. Let your feet do the talking and let your feet Bring all of the sensations up through your body and into your mind and your imagination. Okay? Try it. Now for one of the things I started last month, and it is called alphabetic motivators. Last month I used the letter A and gave you certain words to think about that would help to stimulate and spark your creative juices. Now let's go to the letter B. Okay. If you find that you are in a time crunch, or you find that you're in some sort of crunch where you got a bit too many things to do and your plate is cluttered or your table is overcrowded, literally, use the word back down. Back down a bit from everything that is bothering you. Step back for a bit and think of the word back down to help you reformat and remove some of the clutter from your plate and your table. Back off. Again, if you find that things are a bit too hectic for you, all you need to do is think of the word back off. Back up. Same thing. Back up a bit when you find that you are overwhelmed, that you are crunched for time and you are crunched for everything. Everybody's calling on you to do everything. Just use the word back up to help you out. Beautiful. Think of something beautiful. It could be a beautiful thing that you are looking at. It could be a beautiful piece of poetry. It could be a beautiful piece of music. Beautiful is such an overused word at times. But I tell you, if you use the word beautiful, even thinking of a beautiful person, it is a lovely word that you can use to motivate and encourage you. Beauty. Beauty is often in the eyes of the beholder, but beauty is what you make it out to be. Use the word beauty when you're trying to build up some motivation, some encouragement, some energy, to get something going. Think of the word beauty. Belief. Think of something that is a great belief to you. Stick to it and use the word belief when you want to bring some sort of support to yourself, something that you believe in. It's a belief. Stick to your belief. Same for believe. What do you believe in? When you think of believing in something, you think of this. You believe in something so that you stick to it. You believe in something to help you commit and dedicate. So both belief and believe can be used in conjunction with each other. Benefit. Think of a benefit that you can reap from doing something. What is a benefit to you? A benefit is a good thing. It could be for your own cause. It could be for someone else's cause that is close to you. But it is nice to think of a benefit and to sort of use the benefit as a way to help you put a stake in the ground, draw a line in the sand. That's what a benefit is all about. Okay? Blaze. Think of using the word blaze when you want to start something new, when you want to blaze a trail, when you want to blaze something new. And I mean it in a very good way. Blazing a trail, blazing a new idea, blazing something new amongst your friends, your family, your associates, or even with yourself. It's a way to spark and stimulate and to wake up your mind and your imagination. Blend in. Sometimes we find that it is easier to blend in, and there's nothing wrong with that. Blending in means that it's not that you're taking the highway, but you're using blend in to help you make things easier for yourself. Break in. Well, break in could be seen as similar to blend in. Break into a new idea. Break into a new group. Break into a new social gathering. Now, what that means is that you are expanding your circle. You are extending your circle. Breakthrough. Think of breakthrough like this. A breakthrough idea, a breakthrough development, a breakthrough document, something like that. Think of it like that. Breakthroughs don't come easily, but you can help them to happen by concentrating on wanting to do something new. Okay? So now, brave. Brave. Think of it like this. You're brave to go forward. You're brave to put forward a new idea. You're brave in what you think. And you know what? This is another way to motivate yourself. Bold. Bold enough to stand up for what you believe in. Bold enough to say, hey, I like this, or I do not like that. You take a stand when you are bold. Bridge means, that you are building bridges with your friends, your family, your associates. You're helping to bridge the gap. You're helping to bridge maybe sometimes some unpleasant situations or circumstances. The bridge is I look at it like this. You're using the word bridge to help make things more pleasant and better for those around you. Bright. A bright person. A bright light. Think of bright as motivating and encouraging. Brilliant. Same thing. A brilliant person. A brilliant idea. A brilliant way to do something new. A brilliant breakthrough, maybe. And then you got brilliance. Brilliance is what you make it out to be. It doesn't have to be what someone thinks of you. It's all about how you view yourself. Brilliance. Think of the word brilliance when you want to strengthen your own feelings. When you want to say to yourself, hey, I can do it. Hey, I know how to do it. Hey, I have a new way to do it. Okay? Buoyed. Now, buoyed is a bit of a sort of an obscure word, but you're buoyed by a new idea. You're buoyed by a new person coming into your life. You're buoyed by something new that you have bought, a device or, I don't know, some something in the store or at the store, you're buoyed. It's a good feeling. You're buoyed by something new. Busy. You're busy. You're busying yourself doing things. Keep busy. Keep on the march. Keep on the go. So those are my suggestions for the letter B. Okay? Now I'm going to give you a quote to ponder. And this is the quote I'm going to give you so that it will help you to concentrate. Here it is, and I'm going to read it very slowly. The greatest weapon against stress is our ability to choose one thought over another. Okay? And what it means here is that you are not differentiating but prioritizing which thought you're going to deal with first. And this is a quote from William James. I like this quote because what it means to me is that it puts things into order, into an orderly fashion, so that I choose one thought at a time, instead of having all of my thoughts all over the place, and it's difficult to control them. Okay? Now, here is my brain teaser for October. What is your favorite TV station? Now, some of you may watch TV on the internet, some of you may watch TV at your TV set, but you must have a favorite TV station. Is it for the news? Is it for talk shows? Is it for the History Channel? Is it for anything else? Think of your favorite TV station. Okay? Now I have another motivator for you. Favorite alphabetical names, beginning with A and B. What are some of your favorite alphabetical names beginning with A or B? A girl's name or a boy's name? For me, beginning with A, a boy's name would be Andre and a girl's name would be Alexa. For the letter B, one of my favorite names would be B for Brent, and for the girl, it might be B for, I don't know, maybe Briga, which is an Irish name. Right. Now, finally, one of the motivators I'm going to give to you today is a wishable for you. A barrel of brightness. It's a figurative way for me to motivate you. Think of a barrel of brightness. It's literate, and what it means, it's, think of it virtually. It's a barrel filled with brightness. Okay? This is what it's all about. So this is it for my monthly mental stretch. I hope you enjoyed it. I urge you to write to me at Donna Jodhan at gmail.com. That's DonnaJodhan at gmail.com. Or you can write to me as well at askdonna onblindlife@gmail.com. Okay? This is it for the month of October. I thank everyone for tuning in. I hope you like my suggestions. I hope they work for you. Any questions, any thoughts, any suggestions, any feedback, any comments, please do not hesitate to write to me. Okay? Have a great day. Have a great rest of the week. And I will talk to you next month. Bye for now.
That's it for this month. Donna hopes you enjoyed your mental stretch for today. She invites you to write at AskDonna on blindlife@gmail.com. Share your thoughts and feedback. Stay well and stay safe. Until next month.